Today I'm going to be tying a nymph that I've been trying to find for ages of material wise to tie it and it to be right. It's hard when you're trying to find something that works right, but I watched a video. It was from Steve Cullen the other day, and he got the finishing touch for me with some dubbing, but a lot of this fly is basically down to Steve Cullen, by the way, because it's very much like his fly. But I've been playing with one very similar for a while. So, but Stevie can have the credit. Cracking tire. He's one of them chaps who, if you contact him, he'll get back to you. You know, and I like that about people that put themselves out there to try and help other people. And seems a really nice chap. Right, tail wise, pheasant tail, about that much. I think Steve used black in his then, but I wanted a brown nymph. So this is my little variation of all this. So don't want a crazy long tail, just a fairly shortish one. I hope you don't mind how I've adapted this, Steve, if you watch the video. Right, it's going to come down to about there. That's enough. Get rid of that. It's got rid of that. Right. This is the bit that's going to blow your brains. I'm going to put my rib in now, and I've literally just come across this. This is a fibre what I've coloured with a Sharpie pen in brown, and it's off a coconut husk. Now, I've not seen one of these used before, but trust me, fairly strong. So I thought, well, I'm going to colour it and see if it'll work. So let's have a go. This is the prototype. So some of the bits will snap, the thicker ones and what have you, they will snap a bit on it, but trust me, there's some that are really strong fibres. Right, so I've got the coconut in. Now I'm coming in again with some more pheasant tail for the body. Then we're coming up the body, catching that all in. Let's stop about there. Let's bring this pheasant tail body up. Excuse fingers. I've not put it in my grips. So it's just coming up by hand. And I must admit, I've tried a couple of these now. I do like them, and I think Steve's been fishing one very similar for a couple of few years, so they definitely work. If you get a chance to watch a few, didn't want to go and do that, did we? Let's get that unwound, get that back. Which way around has it gone? Oh, there we go. Just take it back a little bit. So that. And come back up. It's another thing I like about Steve. If he makes a mistake in his video, he just carries on. Don't retake it. Just do it. That's what I like. I'm much the same. So let's get this tied in. Excuse fingers while I get it this time. There we go. Yeah, a few more turns on it, just to make sure she ain't gonna slip out or move. Snip her away. Right, let's come up with this coconut husk. Make a nice rib with it. As you can hear, bit of tension going on it. She ain't moving, not snapping. And that'll do me. I did try tying it as well with some bronze. Yeah, when I cut that off, it's tough stuff. With some bronze tinsel as well, which worked well. So if you don't want any coconut husk in it, try a bit of bronze tinsel. Right, I'm going to bring that so just beyond that bit there. That's it. Got that pulled down. Right, the next, what you're basically finishing this off with is some Shabby Dub Brown from Chuck and Duck. It's a real coarse dubbing, and you don't need a crazy amount. Just grab a pinch like that, pull any big bits out, put it on top, just like that, and put a turn on it, a couple of turns, just to hold that there, and get that part, the front part, bring that over, get a couple of few turns all on that. Then you can hold it, trim it back a little bit if you think it's too big, then pull it all back away from the eye, get it all back and start at the eye and build a little head. Don't want it too big on this one, I don't think. Just trim that back a little bit more just there. Don't want no great big long fibres on it, but just forms a bit of a Steve put it, a dubbing hackle. I like it. I like the look of this. I think with the brown, in brown, it'll catch a fair few fish. So I'm going to finish that off and get that cut away. And I'm just going to get a tiny bit of bug off, just for the head, to finish it off. That'll do that. If you like the flies that I'm putting up, just give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Just help this channel grow a little bit. And I'll keep putting some nice flies, well, say no, I think they're nice flies on the channel for you to copy and put in your box. And you'll enjoy tying these. This is a cracking fly, this is. Cracking fly. I've always done it with a hackle and I couldn't quite get it right. But with this dubbing hackle, it transformed it. So yeah, I like that. If you want to see how to tie it again, it's on YouTube, John Kirk Fly Tying. Thanks very much. Thanks for watching.